3-1. Lucas Van Vliet going in against Ryan Walsh, and we're underway in the first period. USA in the classic whites go right to left. Walsh with 2 goals last night. Dropping it for Wisdom. Rick Cohen a shot towards the hash marks, or a pass that was knocked away by the U17s. And Lucas Van Vliet behind the net. McMorrow. This line very good last night for the U17s. Van Vliet with Plant and McMorrow. Montgomery, the Carolina draft, picked off in the right corner by Van Vliet. Back in the high slot, a shot right on goal. Sticked away by Bruno Braveris, the shot by Logan Hensler. Back, Baker up the middle, a touch pass by Humphreys over the line, and a shot right on goal by Teddy Stieg, Institute of Technology. Kai Janvaria with the 4th goal. Gabe Perreault has a pair for the U18s in that game. Ryan Fine the other. And the U18s look to go to 18-2, 0-1 in their year. Epperson over the line with Bednarik. Epperson, pass for Bednarik, turned out to be a shot, sticked away by Braveris. Montgomery leads the rush at center. Tied up with Rickovian, and the puck back in the Cedar Rapids territory. Back to get it, Brendan Fitzgerald. Right side for Dylan Ritzkovian. USA a good job on the face-off with Hagens. Held in Schellberg, but his pass across blocked by Hagens, and it goes out center ice. Schellberg moves up right wing and over the USA line. Plays it intentionally to the end wall. Played around in the corner. Zemer trying to get it out. Zemer with Hagens up front on the USA penalty kill. Cole Hudson is out there on defense. They play it around on the boards at Schellberg. Left side. And a shot out in front. Wisdom not allowed on it. He was being blocked on the play. Zion Green spreads it out for Cedar Rapids on their power play. Schellberg back to Zion Green. Has a man parked out in front. Fitzgerald moves a low shot. Wisdom a shot. Outside the blue ice. Put it through the blue ice and wide of the net. Fitzgerald on a pinch for Cedar Rapids. Plays it in deep, blocked briefly by Zemer. Fitzgerald in deep for Wisdom. Wisdom holding on to it at the goal line. Schellberg a shot. That was blocked by Hagens. Schellberg battling with Hagens at the blue line. Schellberg a good job holding it. USA competing well. And Hagens on the second, maybe third attempt does get it out. 8:05 into the period. It's a 1-0 Cedar Rapids lead. Puck back into RoughRiders territory. They come in at 6-6-2 on the year. Puck taken away at center by Larilla. Stiga for Austin Baker. Taken away by Hovsapian. On a change, Hovsapian put it back behind the USA net. U17's back. Baker tipping it to the penalty box area. Schellberg finding Zaccharya Wisdom. Walsh on the other side in front of the players' bench. Dumps it in behind the USA goal. Pardue looks for an outlet, plays it high in the air, and it goes into the players there. E.J. Emery, and he does. Winding it up, Cole Hudson. Hudson up the right wing, Pardue. Pardue trying to twist away from his man. Play it in deep. Baker working around right side, and it went off the USA player. Back comes Lavins, left wing and over the line against Cole Hudson. Lavins got a backhand shot, lower rim of the circle. The save made for Chambray. Stiga put it back behind the net. USA reset on Brody Zemer up front. Walsh for Cedar Rapids, right wing over the USA line. Put it back behind the net. Hagens back to retrieve. Hagens trying to work off his check. Dylan Ritzkovian. Ritzkovian holding on to it, battling with Hagens. Zemer follows up.
By number 54, James Hagen. Assist by number 45, Sam Lorela. And number 48, Cole Hudson. Time of the goal, 12:05 of the first.
2-1 now. On Epperson. 4:15 left in the period. Cedar Rapids 2. The U17's 1. Puck in the USA territory. And Charlie Pardue up front. Pardue at center, tipping it to the Cedar Rapids line, cleared out by Fitzgerald. That's Brendan Fitzgerald. Baker finding Stiga in front of the penalty box area. Baker trying to advance it. Walsh took it away for Cedar Rapids. Grable at the center ice stripe. Onside, Ritzkowian. Ritzkowian, right wing and a shot. And the save made for the event for Cedar Rapids. Played it to the half wall. USA on it. Played ahead for Max Plant. Taken away in front of the penalty box area by Dominic Elliott. USA back. Put it to the high slot in the Cedar Rapids end. Fitzgerald to Walsh. Work it left wing and over the line. And that's taken away. Good stick of Max Plant. Knocked down on the play by Brendan Fitzgerald. Plant slow to get up. USA regrouping. John Whipple up the left side. Van Vliet. Van Vliet trying to work by Ritzkowian. They battle at the half wall in the Cedar Rapids end. Skahan on the right point. A low shot was blocked. A shot by John Whipple. Walsh at center takes a look. Cedar Rapids looking for change. Walsh plays it deep into the U.S. He is out there a lot. Walsh won the draw for Cedar Rapids. Fitzgerald behind the net, paired with Montgomery.
38, Kamal Bednarek with an assist by number 33, Christian Epperson.
Right wing Montgomery with time winding down. Chase it to the end wall, and we are tied at 2 on one defensive spot. Dakota, Rion, Mullen on the other. Hagens wins the draw. We're underway in the second period, a 2-2 game. Logan Hensler up the right side to Zemer. Zemer tipping it into Cedar Rapids territory. Brendan Fitzgerald coughed it up. Intercepted by Hagens, put it out in front, and that was played away. Good speed at Ritzkowian. Took the shot. Good pad stop by Michael Chambray. Held in by Walsh, left point. Ritzkowian given a hard time at the half wall. Ritzkowian out in front, got the shot. And the save made for Chambray. He's been tested twice. Meanwhile, Hagens over the line. Let's get everybody on side. Hagens back in his own zone. 45 seconds into the period. Pass up the middle, went off Charlie Pardue. USA in the middle of changes. Hagens likes to shoot from there. Took the shot, and the save made for Viveris. Hagens tried to play it out in front, played away by the RoughRiders. Race for the puck. On it, Tice USA now. Face-off won by Martins Lavins. He is an excellent face-off man. Intercepted by Cole Hudson, left circle in his own zone. No messing around for Cole. The glass is his friend. He'll play it off the glass and pinball at the length of the ice. 35 seconds left in the penalty of Stiga. On the rush and over the line, right side, Zaccharya Wisdom. Met at the end wall by E.J. Emery. Emery and Wisdom battling with others. Bednarek trying to dig it free. Left side. Fitzgerald out in front, and the redirect for Wisdom. Fine stop by Chambray. That might be Chambray's best stop of the hockey game. Fitzgerald dumped on the play. The Cedar Rapids bench explodes. Fitzgerald working around right side. Wisdom trying to go out in front. Zion Green checked on the play. On it after serving his penalty, Stiga. Left wing and over the line. Holding it up, Epperson. Rattle it off of Bednarek. Bednarek behind the net. Viveris lost his stick. No, he still has his stick. Back on the right point, Skahan. Moving in deep in a 2-2 game. Skahan put it to the net. Save made. And shooting it just wide of the net was Teddy Stiga. Good opportunity there for USA. Stiga checked on the play. Brendan Fitzgerald. The outlet to center. Lead pass ahead. Wisdom giving chase to the left corner behind the USA net. Met there. Wisdom knocked down on the play. Zion Green keeps it rolling. Right point, Montgomery. Right side, Wisdom. Back to Montgomery, a shot. Blocked out in front, and Chambray. Max Plant started the game. Got checked in the first period. I don't know if he's come back. And no, we don't get medical reports up here. Wisdom at center. Put it in behind the USA net. Giving chase is Sam Larilla. Checked on the play in the corner. USA working hard, and they get it out with good work. Humphreys on the rush. Wide right wing and over the Cedar Rapids line. A redirect right circle. Did not connect for Lucas Van Vliet. That's where the puck is dropped. The faceoff won by Lucas Van Vliet. Rion Mullen Sets it up, works it out of his own end on the USA power play, which has a minute left in it. Left wing in over the line. Van Vliet lost an edge, but they play it back to Rion Mullen. Zemer, right circle, twisting and turning McMorrow. Van Vliet, Rion Mullen, left side to Zemer. Zemer in deep, centered it out in front. Nobody home but Lavins for Cedar Rapids. He'll backhand it through center and into the USA end. Enough. EJ being checked behind the net. Worked off that well. And USA gets it out in a 2-2 game, 8:30 into the period. Austin Baker with Pardue. Baker takes it wide. Checked off the puck by Shellberg. Shellberg and Baker continue to battle in the corner. Puck pried free. Trying to get there, Stiga. And the RoughRiders back in transition. Worked over the line. Ritzkovian. Severe angle right side. Got the shot. Good stop by Chambray. And he's gone 9 for 9 in the period. Played well. Pardue in neutral territory. Draws it back to Emery. Emery in front of the penalty box area. We're going to get a penalty to Charlie. To center for Hagens. Hagens trying to find his man. That was McMorrow. That failed to work. Zaccharya Wisdom, met at the half wall in the USA end by Will Scahan. Wisdom out of the left corner. Left point, Polkamp. Working around on the right side to Grable. Right side, Wisdom a shot. Block did not get through. Huff Sapien a shot. Blocked off a stick. That didn't get through. Went over top of the net. Ritzkovian checked on the play, and James Hagens takes a look, finds McMorrow. Trying to find a lead pass for Eisenman. That was tipped away. Following up, John Whipple in a 3-2 Cedar Rapids lead. Goes to the high slot in RoughRiders territory. Grable brings it back. Put it in the USA end. And Baker on the draw, won by Lavins. Cedar Rapids on a power play up 3-2. Brendan Fitzgerald, left circle. In deep it goes. And Wisdom a shot. Good stop by Chambray. Played around on the boards. Fitzgerald, left side, high slot. Shellberg took the shot, was blocked. Did not get through. Blocking that shot, Teddy Stiga. Round on the right side. Zion Green. Moving in, Brendan Fitzgerald. Toe drag, took the shot. Blocked by Cole Hudson. That's Zaccharya Wisdom parked out in front. Reminds me of Wayne Simmons, he does. Shot blocked, the shot for Lavins. Fitzgerald. In deep. And off of well tight up on the play. Pardue picks up the puck at the center ice stripe. Had his pocket picked by Eric Polkamp. Polkamp on a change plays it deep into the USA end. Picked up by Noah Lapointe. Lead pass ahead, Pardue. Battling with Schiller. Pardue and Schiller collide in the right corner in the Cedar Rapids end with a $1:10 left in the period. 3-2 Cedar Rapids. Dylan Ritzkovian, the lead goal to this point in the game. Wide right wing and over the line. Takes it left side, Ritzkovian. The pass from Shellberg. Minute left in the period. Play it in deep. And Bednarik out of the scrum. Plays it high in the air. And bouncing at the length of the ice to see if this is icing. It is not. Play continues. Shellberg worked off traffic. Pass ahead with 40 seconds left. On the rush, Lavins over the line to the high slot. Got the shot. Fought off by Chambray. Puck to center, Christian Humphreys. Taken away by Brendan Fitzgerald. Right wing. And the man on the right wing is Brendan McMorrow. We're underway in the third period. Brendan Fitzgerald, left wing in his own end. Played it out of play and into the... Seem to be showing a lot of the Cedar Rapids players. I'm sure they like that in Cedar Rapids. Fitzgerald to the corner. Knocked right down by McMorrow. They battle there. Stiga involved as well. Still battling in the corner. And Fitzgerald out of the scrum. Brendan Fitzgerald up the left side. Walsh finding Ritzkovian. Lost the handle in the high slot. Twisting and turning in the right corner, Rion Mullen. Up the middle and left wing. Paired with Hudson on the USA defense. Emery up the left side. Plays it to center for Epperson. Tried a touch pass for Humphreys, taken away. Walsh back at his own line for Cedar Rapids. Taken away by James Hagens just on. He'll play it behind the Cedar Rapids net. Dominic Elliott turns away from Humphreys, who's going to the USA bench on a change. 3 minutes into the third period. Cedar Rapids up by 2. Zaccharya Wisdom, severe angle, just failed to click. And a shot towards the net, and they score! Chambray got for Polkamp, his 4th of the year. So USA down by 3. Hagens plays it back behind the Cedar Rapids net. Braveris plays it in the corner. Round on the right side now to Colin Grable. Ritzkoian to center. Walsh over the line onside. Tried to return pass from Wisdom to Walsh. Take Stiga with Iserman and Brody Zemer up front. A little different combination for Nick Four. Whipple deep in his own end, lost a handle on it. Played back on the left point, Polkamp. Right point, Elliott. Shot wide of the net. Playing the carom off the end wall. Missing on the shot, Zaccharya Wisdom. Polkamp in his own end for defense partner Dominic Elliott. 6:50 into the period. Cedar Rapids up by 3. Elliott gains the center ice face-off win. Stiga. Cole Hudson goes for skate right wing. Played it to the left corner. Van Vliet looks for play. Being checked by Montgomery. Montgomery got into McMorrow. McMorrow, good work to stay with it. McMorrow behind the net, out in front. Van Vliet the shot. And a fine stop by Braveris. Keep this thing 5-2. Good work by the U17s there. Braveris, good work on his own. Puck back into USA territory. Stiga back to get it. Working up the right side. Stiga trying to get it out. Held in Ritzkovian. Wisdom a shot. That was blocked. Ritzkovian a shot on the loose puck on the backhand. Chambray stopped that. Held in one more time. Walsh to the end wall. Ritzkovian behind the net. Trying to center it for Wisdom. He'll play it on the left point. And a shot deflected. The shot by Polkamp. Ritzkovian has had an excellent game tonight. Redirected. And a good stop by Chambray. Cedar have one power play goal tonight. Glavins another excellent face-off win. Shellberg, high slot, a low shot, score! Might have been tipped out in front by Wisdom. I think that's going to be Wisdom's goal based on the body language. 6-2 Cedar Rapids as Zaccharya Wisdom with the goal. That took all of 5 seconds. Good things happen when you win the draw. And Shellberg the shot, tipped by Wisdom. That should be 26 from 25. And there you see the tip by left side Weebish. Trying to play it back on the point for Montgomery. Getting involved with that, Christian Humphreys. Held in one more time. Wisdom picked off in the slot by Skahan. USA back, Humphreys left wing over the line, got the shot right on goal. Reverse juggles it. Chicago and Youngstown playing in Chicago tonight. That's a 1-1 game. All in the USHL on this Saturday night. Puck out center ice. And Stiga playing it back to his own line for Logan Hensler. Puck shot behind the Cedar Rapids net. Stiga with Iserman. And Brody Zemer up front. Elliott in his own end. Being watched by Iserman. Iserman trying to take the puck away. Elliott reversed it up the right side. And the RoughRiders play it deep into USA territory. Erica Hansen did a real nice job bringing in all these girls hockey teams in for a night out. Walsh left wing over the USA line. Being checked but following up Ritzkowian scores! And it's having a little fun here. Fitzgerald at the hash marks. Dropping it. Moving up on the play, Wisdom just on. Wisdom checked on the play. Fitzgerald on the penalty kill, rips it the length of the ice. Back to get it, John Whipple. USA on a 5-on-4 power play now. Whipple gains the Cedar Rapids line, takes it wide. Whipple jammed it, severe angle right side on goal to stop for Braveris. Under 2 minutes left in regulation, Cedar Rapids has opened up an 8-2 lead. Battle for it at the end wall. Played around on the boards. Skahan held it at the half wall. Rion Mullen a shot. Fired it wide. Skahan. And that was picked off by Walsh. Tips. Won it cleanly. Larilla, top the left circle. Right side for Noah LaPointe. They work it in deep.
Number 35, Bryce Montgomery, 2 minutes for cross-checking, 2 minutes for roughing. And for Team USA, 54, James Higgins, 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalties, 19:22 of the third.